Welcome back to the channel. It's Uncle Roig. Listen, we got to go through it, man. Somebody's got to say it. I needed this a long time ago. I'm just going to pass it along to you. Just face it, you're going to be average. I heard this and it really rang a bell in my head. Just do what everybody else does. Stay on the couch, sleep in, just keep eating bad. Keep looking at yourself in the mirror like you actually did something and you didn't. Just admit it. It's easier. It's just a lot easier. Don't fake it. Don't pretend it. Just embrace it. And man, that really lit a fire under me, and I hope it lights a fire under you. Listen, I'm getting this thing in. You know, it's so simple to kind of get yourself back. I know it's a big hurdle to get back in the saddle, but once you get back on, man, this thing isn't hard. I mean, let's just be honest with each other here. How many out of shape, overweight people do you know that get on a treadmill and hit it 5 miles a night? Neither do I. It ain't easy when you get started, man, but you got to get it back in. You got to get going. Again, I went through this shoulder surgery. It screwed me up. 7 months of not getting it in, man, just mentally, physically, just emotionally draining. And then you get back into it and you're like, why did I ever leave it again, you know? It's easy once you get back into it. Listen, I don't care what you got to do. Go out, get yourself, you know, treadmill, stick it in the basement, the garage, whatever. You got to start getting it back in. Nobody wants to be the richest guy in the graveyard, man. And I just think about that all the time. You know, I got these young kids, I got this young wife, I gotta keep this thing going. And the older you get, yeah, it is the harder to get back into it. And I get it, man. Like, I'm there, I'm with you. I'm going through the struggle with you. I want you to get on there and get it into. Listen, it can be as simple as going out and buying one of these little Fitbit things, okay? Look, I went out and got one of these. Let me show you. Here's the sacrifice. It's 11:53 at night. I'm out here, I'm getting in 15,000 steps. It ain't easy, right? Set a little step goal for yourself. Get it back in, get it going. I'm out here over an hour starting to kill it, and I just gotta keep it going. You can keep it going too. Listen, you gotta get on a plan. You gotta get something. Gotta do something to shock the system. One other thing real quick I wanna drop on you. I'm gonna throw out a generic number. You know, you're sitting at 300 pounds and you wanna be 195. This kinda, you know, rang a bell in my head too. What does a 195 pound guy eat, or gal? You know, the guy that's 195 pounds and is in shape can't eat 6 pieces of pizza and drink a 6-pack of beer. He'd be 3 pieces of pizza into it and 3 beers and be throwing up on the sidelines. And you know, when you're at 300 pounds, that's like a warm-up pitch, you know, bring it on. Gotta change that mindset too, even if you're still, you know, not no perfect eater, which none of us really are. We're not trying to be on the cover of Men's Fitness magazine, but wouldn't mind losing a couple inches off the waist. Got to change your portions and maybe start just to make a couple better choices. It isn't, you know, it's hard too not going all in or all out, because I'm kind of that. I'm an all in or all out kind of guy, but just starting to make smarter choices. Listen, you can do this. Do me a solid, okay? If you're enjoying this, just go ahead and fist bump the like button for me. Click subscribe. Hit that little notification bell. Share this link too. Listen, we're going to keep getting this thing in. We'll go on this journey together. A little treadmill talk, a little motivation for you, because look, we all need it, man. We need it. Got to get back in the game. Until next time, let me know what's going on in your world. Sheesh.